Hello, hello. It is currently 10 past 7 in the morning. So, celebration, the gates open at 9 o'clock. It's 10 past 7. I barely slept last night. I reckon I went to sleep maybe 2:30, woke up about 6:30. Sun rises really, really early here in Tokyo. In Australia, it's probably a bit after 6 or so. I woke up at 5:30 at one point and I thought there was a light on or something. The sun was fully out at 5:30. So that was a bit of a change. But on the agenda for this morning, obviously 10 past 7, I'm going to meet Isaac in the lobby at quarter to 8. We're going to head over, line up at about 8. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm just getting ready. I think I've got everything sorted and just going to have some breakfast. On a side note, stuffed up a little bit of my itinerary somehow and I only just realized last night. So I thought I exchanged the Ashley Eckstein photo for the dual photo op with her and Rosario. I think I may have done the auto instead, accidentally, or I just never purchased it and they've given me a free photo with Ashley. Either or, I don't have an autograph with Ashley, and unfortunately, it's all sold out. Um, could be a bit of a blessing in disguise because there's going to be a lot to fit in, especially with autographs. I don't know what the lineups are going to be like, and they're going to be the ones that take the longest. Photos are pretty breezy, I think. We'll see, but I think it could be a blessing. But at the same time, I would have absolutely loved to have gotten an autograph from her. But I mean, I might end up with two photos with her instead. So that's still pretty good. That's still pretty good. All right, here's what we're looking at for breakfast. We got some water. We got the Japanese version of Solo. We've got a bigger bottle of water, and we got some yogurt with some fruit cups. So I reckon we're gonna devour them, and we will be meeting Isaac in the lobby shortly after. Isaac has slept in, but he's up. But we're on our way. So we're walking over. Convention's getting held in there. We got to get to Hall 1, which is like right at the other end. So I don't I don't actually know exactly how to get there from the outside, so I'm just going to follow these people. But yeah, it's about probably 10 to 8 now. The lineup is massive. I've seen a few photos, but I have been told it moves quite quickly. So we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. So this is around where we were yesterday, but we'll just try not to get caught up because I know there's still a lot of people picking up badges too, and I don't want to get that line confused for where I need to go. All right, we've got our badge. Okay, now we're seeing a lot more people. So there's still people getting their badges. I imagine the line where we're going is going to be even more hectic. So you've got like one group over there that is full, and then you've sort of got a path here, and then you've got a lot of other people, which is where we'll be. And then we've got Palpatine over here. We've got another hour. We have been walking for almost 5 minutes, I reckon. The lineup is insane. It is insane. We're almost in. We've got about 9 minutes to get to this panel and get in. Mission impossible. Here we are. We're in, boys. We're at Hall 1. We got to get to Hall 5, I think, in 8 minutes. The race is on. We've got a Hasbro stand there. We'll come back to all this later. Right now, I need to get to the panel. This is peak anxiety right now. Hall 2, Hall 3, we are absolutely speed walking this right now. What do we got here? Oh, we got some tops. There's something you can play for tops. Actually being out on the show floor, there's a lot of room to move around. I didn't know how crowded it'd be. This is pretty good. I like this. I'll tell you guys through all this a bit more in depth later, but right now there's the Hot Toys stand. A minute has passed. We've gotten to basically Hall 3. So I reckon we're making pretty good time. I just have to actually get up there and we'll be fine. We'll be sweet, guys. We'll be sweet. Positive self-talk.
We got Han there. Holy shit, what is the lineup for that? I don't know what that lineup is for. Holy shit. Oh, it's the Hot Toys queue. It's the Hot Toys queue. Oh my god. We'll come back and have a look at all this after. Matches my tap perfectly. Alright, we just walked past Mads Mikkelsen. There he is. Just walked past him, but we have a panel to get to. There's the MetaQuest thing I showed you yesterday. There's a Lego sign up there. Information booth, but I think I know where I'm going. There's some more booths and stuff, so I'll definitely check a lot of this stuff out after. But for now, I need to get to, what do we got? We got 5 minutes. We have 5 fucking minutes. I probably shouldn't swear while I'm here especially, but fuck it. If you're a Jedi Master VIP, you get an exclusive lounge. Right, up and away we go, boys. We're in. The show floor is actually pretty good to move around on. It's not too bad, not too bad. I've got to go out there, I reckon. Lucky I did a bit of a walk around yesterday, I think. I think I'm getting there in time, boys. We're here. The anxiety is peak right now, I reckon. It is pretty fucking peak. Okay, I think I'm in the right spot. I just need to find exactly where... Yeah, so I've got people going in here. So this is the reservation line. We got here in time. I don't know exactly how far this goes. That's right, we got here on time. We got here in time. I wonder how many seats there are in here, because there's a... Oh my god. That can't be all the people, surely. Is that seriously, is that really everyone they're getting in today? Whoever's in the standby line is cooked. Is absolutely fucking cooked. This is nuts. That is actually the line to get into Mando Grogu panel. We have a Captain Rex coming here. Just checking his transmitter. All right, we are here, boys. This is nuts. We'll try to get as front on as possible.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. You've taken your first step into a larger world.
This is a new day. A new beginning. This could be a real adventure. No more pretend.
The strongest stars have hearts of fire.
There's so many. Do they all have a system of planets? I want to be the first one to see them all.
This path has been placed before you. The choice is yours alone.
I won't fail you. I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be. There is no escape. It's useless to resist. Now you will experience the full power of the dark side. The Sith.
The Empire. The First Order. Their shadow is spreading across the galaxy.
If you only knew the power of the dark side. This is the way. May the Force be with you.
We got R2 and C3PO.
ルーカスフィルムのチーフクリエイティブオフィサーデイム・フィローニさん
Dave Filoni.
Welcome, Sean Levy.
But I wanted to tell you today, this is no longer a Star Wars movie in development. This is a Star Wars movie we're making this fall.
Oh,
We
shit.
start shooting. So I can't say much about it because I understand the rules.
You can tell the fans, you guys have a lot of ideas, a lot of good ideas, some crazy ideas, but a lot of good ideas. You never know, things swirl out there in the world. There's so many rumors, and so it's great if you could just set it straight, dispel some of these rumors once so they can relax.
Yeah, there are so many rumors around Star Wars, and I've read some crazy ones already about my movie.
Ryan
I've
Gosling's
read
gonna
about
come out,
people
I
who are
reckon.
in the movie and who are not in the movie, and most of it is very, very inaccurate.
Is Ryan Gosling
but
about
one
to
of those
come out?
rumors I heard that I do need to dispel is I had heard at one point that my movie was going to star Ryan Gosling, and believe me, that would be dream come true for me. So today, I just wanted to tell you here in this room that that rumor is 100% true.
Oh, here he is.
And there was the other thing that we talked about.
There was that one other thing. Should we? Yeah, feel like
I think we have to do better than the sheets.
we got to do better than the sheets.
The sheets are not enough.
Okay.
We're amongst friends. I say, can we
Let's
show
show
that?
it.
Okay,
Show those.
here we go.
What? No way.
When I think about Star Wars and what inspired Star Wars, it's so inextricably tied to Japanese cinema, Japanese culture and tradition. George Lucas was very inspired by the filmmakers of Japan, and to come back here, to see the beautiful artwork, if you've looked around on the shirts and on the posters, it feels like a coming home.
Bruh, they bought Babu Frick out.
Out of the audience.
Star Wars Celebration, please welcome Sigourney Weaver.
Oh.
And then, Mandalorian Din Djarin himself. That's right.
Oh, shit. Alright, so we just got done with the Mando and Grogu panel. Yeah, unreal. So they announced the Ryan Gosling movie with Sean Levy. It's called Star Wars Starfighter. Comes out May 2027, I think. And then they showed us some footage of Mando and Grogu. I filmed it because they didn't tell us we couldn't film it. And then right at the end, a security guy came up to us and was like waving a no photography filming sign. So yeah, I mean, I got it all on camera. If it appears online, I might chuck it in the vlog, but if it doesn't, I might just hold on to it because I'm not trying to get my channel banned. But yeah, we're just on the way to the photo and autos, and we're gonna get our tokens, I guess. We'll see how it works. This is the lineup to get back in after the panel. We got Chewie. All right, we're back on the floor. We finally go. It's a weird setup. They make you go through security again. This is like the second or third time I've been through security. But we're back in. We are going back to Hall 1. I think it's pretty easy to navigate. I found my way around. Well, yeah, so we're on our way to Hall 1 because we've basically got back-to-back photo ops. We've got Rosario and Ashley at 11:40, which is half hour away. And then we've got just Ashley by herself like 20 minutes later. Torn wee. That's great. Entrance into Hot Toys is nuts. I don't know how big that Hot Toys lineup is, but I'm not that desperate to get in. I'd like to see it, but that is insane. I think we're just about to walk past the live stage. I think Hayden was just on there. I don't think he's still there. Or we've got a mall. And we just missed Hayden. Alright, we're at Hall 1 now. I just need to find where the hell we get photo ops from. We'll definitely visit the top stand later. Hey, there you go, photo ops over there. Now I just need to somehow navigate through all these fucking people. Oh my god, they have every helmet there. All their sabers, all their thick sabers. Oh, there's Jabba's sail barge. We'll come back through. When I get some time, it'll probably be Sunday where I get the most time. But I'll be coming back through. Oh, that's sick. We'll come back and visit all this stuff. Alrighty, so we just got a photo done with Ashley and Rosario. Rosario's gone with the blonde hair. Now we're standing in line for Ashley solo, and the line's not moving. So I'm imagining she's probably stuck over there still getting caught up on her dual photos, and then she'll come over here and do the singles. We have a wild Isaac as well. I see you, Isaac. So we're just walking around the art show at the moment. Hello.
Hi.
It's all right, talk to it. No, it's all right.
Thank you. Very so welcome. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hi,
How are you? Of course you can.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. It's been a long day.
I know.
Yeah, how
It's
about
been
you?
so busy. All right, guys, we just met Tracy East today. If you don't know who that is, she has done art for like tops and things like that. She also had an exclusive print for Star Wars Celebration. She did like an amazing insert set for the Topps Chrome Galaxy cards, Power of the Dark Side, just like detailing Anakin's fall. We've been sort of talking back and forth on Instagram for a bit. She's lovely. She gave me 501st pin. We'll open it up when we get back to the hotel room, but there's a few bits and bobs in here, I think. And this was cool. She loves the clones. Jesse's her favorite, so there's a few stickers there, one of them being Jesse, of course, so that's just perfect. And she was selling a couple of the insert set that she did, the Power of the Dark Side. So we've got the Mortis Vision here. We've got when Anakin kills Dooku, and I suppose a couple of different pictures there of Anakin with his mother. But yeah, unreal. And if you guys remember on stream, I pulled one of the numbered cards out of 75. Oh, sorry, out of 99. So I showed her that as well. But yeah, no, that was pretty cool. She's lovely. I'll try and get back there the next 2 days as well. And yeah, because she's doing a bit of a set of three important people in Ahsoka's life, so that'll be pretty cool. But you know, it was good to finally meet her, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, we skipped a bit of time from the last time I vlogged up until seeing Tracy then, because we're basically just in lines. What do we got? We've got some Tuscans here. Some Tuscans. But yeah, at the moment we're in Hall 5, so up there is where sort of up there and out is where they'd be having the animation panel right now. From what I hear, they're getting to watch an episode of Tales of the Underworld right now, which is pretty cool. We just got stuck in a line for Rosario. The Anakin and Ahsoka dual photo op just like blew out in time, so that then blew out the Rosario autograph. So I was in line for a solid 2.5 hours or something. So it's all right, bit of a learning experience, but yeah, because I was stuck in line, I wasn't able to get to the panel, unfortunately. There's a bit of a Lego Star Wars thing over here, so I'm keen to have a look at this. We've got the Ahmed Best autograph in about, what have they got here, comics? We've got the Ahmed Best autograph in about 45 minutes or so, I think. What do we got here? We got Lego mosaic art. This almost built Millennium Falcon. We got a Darth Vader over there. So yeah, on this side of the convention center, it's a bit more of the like booth sort of things. We've got a speeder bike there you can try. The new Jango Fett ship, Chopper, the Star Wars logo. You can go to the real Tatooine in Tunisia. You got your fig pins and stuff there. I believe this is a watchmaker. Star Wars Citizen. Yeah, there you go. There's the watches and stuff. Oh, they've got already signed stuff here. They've got Peter Cushing. They got Sebastian Shaw by the looks. They got some pretty cool ones there. Hello guys, we're back in the hotel room. It is currently 11 o'clock at night. Just finishing up editing today's vlog, and I wanted to go through what Tracy gave me today. So obviously the cards that I got off of her. I did go through the pin when she gave it to me, but I just wanted to do it again. If it wants to focus, because it's actually a Commander Jesse one, which she did tell me, but I think I just forgot to mention when I was showing you guys earlier. But what we do want to go through, obviously she gave me the stickers, which was unreal, because one of them is Jesse as well. But she gave me a little goodies pack. So I want to see what's actually in this pack. And obviously, shout out Tracy. Go follow her on Instagram there. This was a celebration print, A Hero's Journey, obviously starting off as the apprentice, up through the Rebel stages, School Clone Wars, Rebels, and then into the live-action Ahsoka we are seeing today. I love this Clone Wars print too. This Clone Wars print's unreal. But we'll go into it and we'll see exactly what we've got. Because we've been picking up some cool bits of swag this weekend. That's a real theme with Star Wars Celebration. Oh, unreal. I love this. Little things like this. It's like a little, what would the size of that be? I'm trying to think what the size of that photo would be. 5x7, would it be? 5x7? Oh, unreal. Oh, okay, there's multiple. Oh, no way! Oh, that is sick. This one's cool. This one's cool, don't get me wrong. But this next one, she packaged these beautifully too, man. She packaged these beautifully. This next one, guys. How cool is that? That is sick. Tracy, thank you very much. That is unreal. I almost want to get Hayden to sign this over the helmet that I've got. Almost. That is a sick photo. Unreal. I love the art style. I really do. And then we've got lots of little stickers, I'm guessing. So we've got lots of stickers here. We've got Ahsoka there. We've got Anakin. We've got Obi-Wan. We've got another Anakin there. We've got a couple versions of Rex here. Oh, we also got a Cody. Oh, sick. We got Cody. If it wants to focus. We got a couple versions of Rex here. We got more Rex. This is unreal, dude. She puts so much effort into this. More Rex. We got. This is like the clone. Oh, this is like the Clone Wars sweet spot. Cad Bane, Maul. Shout out Maul. Got a series announced today. Then we got a couple bigger ones here. Oh, this is sick. So we got Anakin and Ahsoka here. But then I love this arc as well. The slave arc. The Zygerian slaves. And then, yeah, that's just like a bit of a promo card there. And it's got her Rex on the back as well. That's sick. Thank you so much, Tracy. That is unreal. That Vader Anakin print, though, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And it's packaged up so well, too. You can tell she really cares. But that's awesome. Thank you so much. But that is basically a wrap on day one of Star Wars Celebration. By far the most hectic day for me, I think, in terms of like lining up and that. Unfortunately, lines cost me a couple things today. One being just time, but I expected that. Not so much to the degree that it was today, but definitely to a degree. Unfortunately, it did cost me the animation panel, which they did get quite a good bit of information and stuff there, I suppose. But I think, fingers crossed, should be smooth sailing from now on. Tomorrow, I've got a Hayden Christensen photo and Sam Witwer photo and auto, as well as the Ahsoka panel, which will be really, really cool. Everything's spread out nicely, so fingers crossed it stays that way. And yeah, I can go to everything. Should have a bit of time during the day as well, so hopefully, depending on, you know, how busy everything is, I might be able to get around and see a few more things, show you guys a few more things. I'm gonna get there early tomorrow, especially because I've got Hayden. I'm gonna try and get there real early tomorrow, because they just ended up sending people home, apparently. They just ended up sending people away, because it got to a certain point, I don't know if it was about 7 o'clock or something, they shut at 6. Obviously they might go over by 20-30 minutes or something, you know, just to get the last few people through a line. But Hayden was still going at 7 and there was still people waiting. So they just sent people home apparently. And I don't want to be in that boat. You know, I've traveled all this way essentially for Hayden. Like, obviously Celebration is an experience in that. But if Hayden didn't get announced, it would have felt like a little bit of a wasted trip to me. Because, you know, that's the GOAT. That's the GOAT. And yeah, so Hayden is like the big factor for me to come here. And everything else is just amazing to add on top of it. Oh, I do want to show you guys my haul as well from today. Not just what Tracy gave me, but also my photo and autograph opportunities. So we'll start off, we'll build it up one by one. So this was actually the second photo I got. But we got the Ashley and Commander Jesse photo. She's lovely. I knew she was lovely, but now I've got to experience it twice. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Then we got the Rosario. This was the first one, but we got the Rosario and we got the double Ahsoka plus Commander Jesse photo. Once again, lovely people. They didn't rush us through as much as I expected they would. I thought it would honestly be like walk in, photo, out, but it wasn't. You know, you actually got to say something to them, which was cool. Like, it wasn't, just like a real limited interaction. And then we got a couple autos as well. So we'll go this one first. It just pops. It pops. Rosario, Ahsoka, perfect. It just pops. And then we got the GOAT. We got Ahmed Best. Lovely guy, absolutely lovely. I've said it for a long time, but today just, you know, further backs it up. Star Wars just have this knack of picking actors that are good people. You know, I can't really say I've heard too many negative experiences people have had with personalities like actors and things like that within the Star Wars universe. They always seem to pick really just nice people that are generous with their time. And, you know, that was no different today. Everyone was super lovely. Rosario, Ashley, they're all super lovely, but Ashley just goes like extra out of her way to be, well, I mean, not too big because that's just her, but like, you know, she just goes out of her way to be, you know, make people feel like they have that special moment. Because, you know, especially for a lot of us, this might be the only time we get to meet her, because obviously a lot of us would have traveled internationally. But yeah, all super lovely, and I expect that to continue tomorrow. Like, obviously Hayden's got amazing, and Sam Witwer, just an absolute Star Wars nerd, so I can't wait to meet him and hopefully get a question in there too. But yeah, really looking forward to tomorrow. I was stuffed at the end of today, standing in lines all day, especially towards the end with the autographs, because things were just running behind. And, you know, Rosario, we were in line for 2.5 hours or something. Ahmed Best, I was in line for about an hour. But hey, it's worth it because I'm going to have these for the rest of my life. So, but yeah, plan for me, I'm going to get this vlog done out. You guys can watch it tonight while I'm sleeping for 5 hours. And then I'll probably be getting up around 5:30 in the morning, trying to get to Celebration about 6, just after 6:30ish. Just so I can get a solid spot in line, get straight in, have a bit of a look around, and really nail that Hayden photo so I don't, you know, lose too much time and get it drawn out. Because that Ahsoka and Hayden dual photo op today, line was ridiculous. It was like, they'd done the whole snake thing and then it was out the door, and that was what really slowed the rest of the day down. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I tried to record bits and pieces of everything, but a lot of it was me in lines, especially towards the back half. So after, like, especially after the 2 photo ops, there wasn't a lot of recording, because most of it I was just in lines, and that is not entertaining. Especially because I know, like, Japan's quite a long way away from America, whereas for us in Australia, it's a bit nicer for us. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the day 1 vlog. Really feel like, you know, you can at least experience what it's like to be on the show floor and that, which isn't something that the Star Wars Celebration live stream necessarily might give you. But yeah, day 2, cannot wait. You guys will be there with me like usual. And until then, may the Force be with you always.